Revels early stream on Saturday, indeed. What is up, chat? How we doing? I figured out I'm frozen? What? Am I frozen or was I just not moving? Because I'm kind of locked in on my right monitor right now. Let me check Twitch. You are not moving, but I can hear you. Look, that's me. I'm moving. Now I move? Okay. What is up? What is up? Let me grab my paper. Where's my paper? Here's my paper. It's my roadmap for us. Yes, we are starting with Pokemon Conquest today. Chat, real question. What the fuck is Pokemon Conquest? A tactical RPG? What? Pokemon Conquest is a spin-off crossover between Pokemon and Nobunaga's Ambition series. A first for the franchise, it was released in 2012, following a series of news regarding surprising announcements. Okay. Game takes place in the Rancy region, where warriors form emotional bonds called links with Pokemon. Armies of warriors led by warlords wage war for control over the region's kingdoms. Okay. All right. That's what we're getting into today, boys. That's what we're starting off with. So, embarrassing. Chat, did you know? Scientists in Italy froze light. I found that out this morning. I've been fucked up all morning thinking about that. I've been fucked up all morning thinking about this. Scientists in Italy froze light. What? Fucking what? They froze light. It's like a it's called like a super solid or something, where it's like solid on the outside but like very, very aqueous in the inside. That shit fucked me up, man. Italy freezes light. This is like real shit. This is like real shit. Italian researchers have pulled off a sci-fi worthy stunt, freezing light. Isn't that crazy? They built a semiconductor and they fucking froze light, man. This is what it looks like. What? Dude, that's what I'm saying, man. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, man. They can't just drop that and expect it to be okay. I know. I found out because of goddamn TikTok. Dude, that shit fucked me up this morning. I was taking a shit just scrolling TikTok, and it was one of the fucking like news TikTok guys that just holds the lav mic, and he's like, scientists in Italy have figured out a way to freeze light. What? What? Shit fucks me up, bro. That shit fucks me up, man. What do you mean? What do you mean we turned light into a solid? We're going to be asking everyone where they were when light was frozen. We're going to be asking everyone how they found out. And I'm going to have to say TikTok, and you're going to have to say the John Revels live stream on Twitch. And they're going to ask who's that. You're going to say, oh, it's just some guy that plays Pokemon. God damn, dude. Fuck, man. Like, what is going on in the world of science right now? Oh my god. I've literally been thinking about that all morning. I opened up Science Daily, and the first headline I saw was U.S. bird populations continue alarming decline. Okay, that isn't really what I wanted to see. Yeah, and they just trans those mice, man. Oh, the woolly mice. I think you're talking about the woolly mice, not the transgenic mice. My concern is like I know they made the woolly mice in an attempt like long term to bring back the woolly mammoth. Is that not going to wreak havoc on ecosystems? What is this headline? Engineers turn skin cells directly into neurons. What is happening? Dude, we know too much. We know too much. The human race, the human species, we're starting to fuck with science too much, man. This shit's gonna start fucking back. What do you mean in the last week we have turned skin cells into neurons, we have frozen light, and we're starting to bring back the woolly mammoth? What is going on, man? What are we doing? Holy shit. We're fucking shit up, man. Discovery, the great whale pee funnel moves vital nutrients. This is the shit I want to read about. That's the type of shit we need to be looking into, is how does the great whale's pee affect nutrients? Boys, W for women. W for women. Ancient genomes reveal an Iron Age society centered on women. W released that one during March. Oh, that came out in January? Whoops. Holy shit, dude. I just feel like there's some things that we don't need to fuck with like that, man. But believe me, it's cool. It's cool, and I'm sure... Like, they were talking about how, like, being able to freeze light, like, one day God will forgive us for doing that. Hopefully. They were talking about how being able to freeze light is just gonna, like, further the science surrounding quantum computing. which is like cool. I don't really know. Look, y'all, I dropped out of college. What is the point of a quantum computer? Explain it like I'm 5, quantum computing. Here we go. Okay, this dude wrote a fucking college thesis. Where's the TLDR? Quantum computers work by using the laws of physics which enable it to perform selected applications at a faster rate. Okay, so basics of computing. I'm writing this comment in English, so you're going to read it in English. But for computer to understand what I'm suggesting, it has to translate it into binary, which is ones and zeros. However, when these binary codes are connected together, it represents individual symbols or patterns that we call bits. Quantum computer works primarily using 4 key principles of quantum physics. These are superposition, where it can be in multiple states at once. Interference, states of an object can cross its own path and interfere with any other particle, i.e. not cancel out or add each other. Entanglement, state of one quantum object can be so deeply tied together that the state of a single quantum object cannot be described without describing the other. If you're a quantum object, then chances there's another version of you in the far reaches of the universe reading a comment just like this written by a dude just like me. Measurement. Principles of quantum objects basically and how it's forced to turn to a classical state as soon as we measure it. In classical computers, these bits are either 0 or 1, not both at the same time, but in quantum computing, using the principles of superposition, a bit can be 0 and 1 at the same time. Quantum computers are more convenient to perform complex simulations such as simulating molecular dynamics, turbulence of the wind, or cryptographic application. Now you might think that how can we have a particle exist in 2 states? Okay. That was okay, I see. So it's pretty much like a computer that can both exist and not exist. Or like the data you feed it. The data that you feed it can both exist and not exist. So like a 5-year-old, if you were to write Valentine's Day cards to every classmate, with classical computing, you write them one by one, and you can and need to make sure each card is delivered to the right person. In quantum computing, has a special way it will write all at the same time. However, you don't know if they will be delivered to the right person. But you can come up with a useful algorithm so it is delivered to the right person or the thing you care the most about. I see. So what is the goal of it, though? A 5-year-old me isn't going to know how to write an algorithm. True! Okay, so it's to produce solutions to difficult problems. What would quantum computers solve? Better models for how atoms interact with one another, leading to a superior, more precise understanding of molecular structure for things like drug and chemical research. I see. So it's for understanding really complex things. For understanding things that are really hard for our stupid, dumb, normal computers to do. That's what I'm gathering. There are certain things that our dumb, normal computers can't do well. You're telling me the computer I'm on right now can stream live to twitch.television but doesn't know how to properly predict how an atom works? Come on, get a fucking grip. Thank God I don't need to know any of this shit to do law. True. Thank God I don't need to know any of that to be live on Twitch. A law degree? I have a feeling that's going to be very well over here in the next couple of years. Oh. I've been toying with the idea, chat, So if you don't know, when you make a YouTube account and you use your Gmail, YouTube allows you to have 3 channels under one Gmail. So obviously on YouTube, I have the Revels channel where, you know, all my edited videos go. And then I have the VODs channel, which fell off quickly. I'm really bad at doing that. I need to get better at doing that. And then there is and then I have like a 3rd slot. And in my brain, I want to do something with that slot. I don't know what. Part of me, because I need an outlet to talk about what's going on in the world, wants to use that 3rd slot to do that. But then I think, because like the way I would want to do it, I've put thought into this. Is I would want to, like, weekly, bi-weekly, whatever, do a video that's very well researched. But then I think about, like, when would I research that stuff? And then I think about the channel that I already don't upload to as frequently as I want to. And I'm like, that would just take time away from that. Because I think I'm getting to a point where I need an outlet for these things. And creative outlets have always been my go-to. But I fear I'm maybe stretching myself thin. Because I still haven't done short form content. I think it's a good idea, but I agree that you may not have the time. What? You mean I'm sleeping for 3 hours a day, 3 to 4 hours a day, and already struggle to accomplish all the things that I need to do, and adding another thing onto that wouldn't solve that problem? Come on. Like, join us in reality. Fucking come on, man. Because I had the idea. Now, admittedly, this was an idea that was born as a result of the creation of, goddamn, okay, how many layers of obfuscation are we going to go through for this? The Lemonade Stand podcast exists. It exists. It is Atrioc, Aiden from the Yard, and Doug. And it is a podcast about, like, business and tech and politics and AI. And, like, I wouldn't consider any of those 3, like, inherently political streamers, but now they have this outlet to talk about world events and their thoughts and their opinions, regardless of, like, how well researched it is. That's not a dig on them, but, like, you know what I mean. Like, I don't think it's their goal to be, like, super well researched, like, objective truth-telling. Like journalism type. I think they just want to talk about the fact that Tesla stocks are like in a free fall, which is fine. And I'm like, okay, so like it is possible to have like a clear, because my other main concern is like doing this and then that bleeding into other things. But I think it's possible to have that clear division. That's like, we're not talking about that right now, fucking idiot. I'm being funny, not woke right now. Well, like, that's the thing is, like, I don't know. Last week tonight with John Revels. Exactly. Something, man. I think I would be, like, my goal would be to almost be, like, the opposite of a Last Week Tonight, if that makes sense. Because in my head, when you look at, like, a Last Week Tonight, it's like, we're going to look at everything that's happened in the last week, and we're going to give you, like, surface level information and like surface level commentary, versus like my goal would be like, okay, this thing happened, right? Like like one that's like not like near and dear, but like one that's very personal for me is everything that's going on with like LGBT rights and like transgender rights. So instead of, you know, like covering on a surface level, like I'd like take a look at like the history of what like transgender is and like where it started, and look into the concept of like a third gender, which is really common in Eastern societies, where like it's like third genders are really common, and like what it means and how it happens, and like the psychology of what it looks like to be trans and all the numbers around it, and just have like all of the like objective information about a topic just kind of condensed into a video, and then doing that like weekly or bi-weekly. That's the general premise of what I would think to do. But I don't know if, like, I'm aware that I could just upload a video to that channel at any point and have it be some form of that. But it wouldn't be the quality of which that I would want it to be. Like, I have a general idea of, like, the facts and the information about a lot of these things. But it, like, I'm thinking, like, literally a 10 to 15 minute, well-researched, broken down video of just, like, everything. As, I guess I'm thinking of as more of, like, a resource type of thing. On top of a way for me to talk about what I think. But it's something that I have to put more time and thought into, and I think I have to set like standards for all of the other creative endeavors I have before I can do that. Like, I think I need to be better about everything else I do before I add another hat onto what I do. I think that's kind of where I'm at with it right now. Is I need to get everything else under control. Or fucking find somebody. Like, find some fucking help. Say, look, I got $5 in my bank account right now. What does that get me? Oh, but yeah. That's what I've been thinking. Because I don't know. I think it's important at this point. I can buy a Kit Kat with $5. You know what's fucked up? With the $5 in my bank account right now, I can't even buy a dozen of eggs, dude. What? A dozen of eggs is like $6 at my local Aldi right now. It's also hard for me to admit that, like, part of it too is I feel like if I made these videos they would bang. I'm like, that's appealing to me. I'll admit it. I'll admit that one. But chat, I also thought about turning into something with like health and fitness, but then that I kind of killed in my head because I was like, I need to fucking have something that I don't. I need to fucking do something that I don't turn into content. And I feel like that's probably the health and fitness part of my life. But chat, let's play Pokemon Conquest. Therapy session stream. I like yapping sometimes. I'm a yapper. My mom's a yapper. My dad's a salesman. I work in sales. And fucking I stream 6 days a week. I'm a yapper at heart. It's fucking injected in my veins, dude. Chat, would you guys think of me differently if I told you I've been playing Nubby's Number Factory off stream regularly? I've officially clocked 6 hours in that game. Caught. I'll let it slide. Exactly. I still have to buy Undertale. It's on sale until I think the 20th, so I've got some time. Yeah, I've got some time. Dude, it's literally 99 cents right now. Like, that's kind of fucking crazy, dude. But yeah, I think I need to get on that shit. What else is on the spring sale right now? Satisfactory, I own that. Sons of Forest, not interested. Elden Ring? I've never played Elden Ring. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? I have that on my Switch. Hearts of Iron 4, also known as the Nazi game. I don't feel bad about saying that because one of my coworkers plays Hearts of Iron and he agreed. He told me he played Hearts of Iron 4 and I said, "Oh, the Nazi game." And he said, "Yeah, the Nazi game." I own Enter the Gungeon? Since when? I've never downloaded it. I just own it. I just own this game. God damn it, I gotta stop getting distracted. Chat, let's play Pokemon Conquest. How many games do you own that you don't even know which ones you have? Let's see. I have 194 games on Steam. The only things on my Steam are Terraria and Be Funny Now. What is Be Funny Now? Competitive party game that pits you against the world? It's a dead game. Damn, rest in peace. Yeah, I have 194 games on Steam. Yup. Jax Films made it. That's cool. Old Jackie Jack. How many of these games have I never played? One, two, three. I'm counting that as 4. 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've played that one for 5 minutes. 13, 14. I mean, we're already past 10% of these games. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I'm not counting Google Earth VR as a game. 23. Um, 24. 25. 26. 27, 28. Maybe I should play some of these. What do you think? 30. What was 29? Like number 29? 31. 32. Oh. Yeah, okay. So I went from 28 to 30 cuz Portal and Portal 2 I've never played and they were back to back. 33. Um 34. Dude, what the fuck? 35, 36, 37, 38. 39. 40. 41 out of my 194 games. I've just never opened 21% of them. You should play them. That could be a good stream. Playing every game in my Steam library I've never played. The thing is like a lot of them, like 2 of them are Assassin's Creed games. They were just like 95% off. And I was like, I feel like I'm losing money if I don't do this. Or like the Batman Arkham trilogy. I've never played, but I own on Steam. Because there was like 90% off for the trilogy, and I was like, sure, why not? Here it is. Why is this all this is all different types of fucked up things. Alright, chat. Welcome to Pokemon Conquest. I have literally no idea what to expect from this game. So we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out together. So apparently this is a crossover? Between Pokemon and another game? Only thing I know about this game is that it might have really good artwork. What do you mean by might? The Kingdom of Aurora. Ah! This is Aurora's new warlord. Hey, is that an Eevee? That's a Pokemon you don't usually see around here. Okay. I know there's a lot of really good Pokemon artwork from some game no one cares about, and it might be this one. Okay, we'll see. Aurora's new warlord. We're from Ignis. That's the kingdom next to this one. Thanks for telling me that. That was great storytelling. Hideyoshi's army. Okay, this feels like a... This feels like a swap these type of deal. Okay. One v 2 doesn't seem very fair, if you ask me. Hideyoshi's army's turn. There's only one of you. This is gonna be easy. Oh. Buff the puff, baby! Okay. So far, not a fan, to be honest with you. If people take our castle, Aurora will be... Alright, leave this one to me. Yep, I know what adjacent means. Thank you. Yeah, you're right. That was stupid for me to try and select Eevee a second time. Fight. Quick attack. Okay. Easy peasy, dude. They retreated to Ignis. Protected Aurora. You're a natural in battle. I'm sorry, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Oichi. Then a journey with Jigglypuff here. But if you don't mind, I'd like to join. Yeah, sure. Why not? Could use some help. Flames of conflict have finally reached Aurora. An area inhibited by warriors, those privileged few capable of communicating wordlessly with Pokemon. In Ransai, there is a tale of yore, passed down from generation to generation. If any one warlord can conquer all 17 kingdoms, then the Pokemon that created Ransai shall reveal itself. Like collecting gems? So, is the point of this game... Am I just like Alexander the Great and I'm going to conquer the continent? Guys, what if Alexander the Great was trying to conquer all of Europe to summon Zekrom? Have we considered that? Move near my way. I'm sorry. There's a farm not far from here. I'm sure there'll be some wild Pokemon there. Let's go do some battle training. Something tells me I don't gotta do battle training. Let's go! So what do you want us to do? move here. Eevee for sure takes some damage, but that's fine. I do like the camera, like, panning. I think that's pretty cool. So Lullaby. Abilities are something each Pokemon has. They're automatically activated during battle when certain conditions are met. Do you guys also hear that, like, Darth Vader ass breathing? How do I get more information? Okay, I don't know what Celebrate does, though. Do I have to move? I can't just attack from here? Well, I don't know how to check what the abilities do. Oh, I move again. Zone him in. Nice, Jigglypuff. Huge. Epic. I still don't know how to check what the abilities do. I'm sure that'll come with time. The more time they spend together, the stronger this link becomes. Take a little break. Yeah, that's what you think, buddy. Kuroko and his lot, useless. Losing against a complete beginner like that, they need to get their act together. I'm not letting them mess up. Yep. Look, that place looks like it'd be full of wild Pokemon. Might be a good idea to do a little training. Ugh. What is that box? Yep, it's a Wooper. I want to move Jigglypuff towards this box. Wait, Jigglypuff's getting shit on? select the warrior option. Battles aren't just about telling your Pokemon what to do. The warrior's job to help out their Pokemon on the battlefield. Nice. Jigglypuff's alive. Damn. Damn. KO. Let's see what this Wooper does. He's gonna hit me with water gun. Oh. Potion. Okay, so mine increases my range. I'm just gonna have Jigglypuff pick up the item, to be honest with you. What does Gulp do? Oh. Sorry, bud. That is not nearly enough HP for you to live that. Ready cord. Oh. Can be sold at the shop. Okay, it doesn't do much. So far, I put this game C tier. I'll be honest with you. This game is mid. Mitsunar, Masanari. Leave them alone. It's got the same energies as Mario and Puzzle Dragons. But unlike them, it sucks. I've never played that game either. This is just... It's also a little grueling to go again, to like play, you know? Feel bad for me? Why? Because I've never played Mario and Puzzle Dragons? This is kind of... What was I even doing in 2015? In 2015, I was 12, which puts me in the 7th grade, which means I was learning to not shit my pants, okay? So, ha. What were you doing in 2015? Owned. Take that. Playing Mario and Puzzle Dragons? Yeah, and I bet you were shitting your pants while doing it. I bet you were just sitting in your bed playing Mario and Puzzle Dragons, just shitting your pants. Me, I was learning to use the toilet in the 7th grade. What now? What now? I know what makes me better. You don't have to tell me. Sorry, Eevee's got to make some moves if we plan on doing this shit. But yeah, this big battle against another kingdom is kind of what I was hoping would save this game. It's not. I don't think this game is literally a waste of my time like the other games in D tier, but tell you what, I'd rather be playing Pokemon Snap right about now. I tell you what. Damage. This game is definitely boring. Yeah, unfortunately so. It does appear that way. Like I'm just gonna get through this battle and then we're done with this game, to be honest with you. Whole lot of fucking nothing going on in this game, man. Yeah, one though. Low-key, I want the box. 80 gold! End your turn? No, Jigglypuff can still win. Beat the shit out of this Bidoof, motherfucker! Run him down! Get him! Get him! Beat this guy with hammers! I have to check something real quick. Damn, Chimchar's still snoozing. Chimchar really out here ordering Honk Shoe with a side of me. Don't forget you can stop playing now. I know, I said I want to get through the battle first. What if after this battle something super cool happens? Never mind. Fucking goddamn it. That game was boring. I mean, I feel like this is maybe one of my easiest rankings to date. Pokemon Conquest, easy bottom of C tier. I played my 20 minutes. I don't ever want to go back. New channel point redemption. 10 million channel points end stream. 11 million channel points. Play Pokemon Conquest for 2 hours. Imagine. You don't need to do this. I'm just saying that would be funny. Fucking. It's this. Sorry, this is our first Wii U game, so I had to remember how to get where I needed to go. It would be very funny until somebody redeems it. You're right. Yeah, I had to make sure my stream didn't crash. Wait. 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 Oh, I never unzipped the folder. Why am I dumb? Chat, why am I stupid? Oh, I remember why. Fuck. Okay, wait. Oh, no, it's right here. Sorry, I might have overreacted. Yeah, no, this is fine, actually. I forgot that this zip file is actually a Trojan horse. Dude, what the fuck? A zip file on my Wii U, so strange. No, it's a zip file for the capture system software. You thought you could get me. You thought you could get me, and I had a reason. I had a reasoning, and you thought it was a gotcha moment. And what the fuck? Why do you have a different capture program for Wii games? Why would you have your capture program set up before stream? You think I ever come to stream prepared? If you saw what I was actually doing right now, you'd be like, what the fuck, man? Wouldn't somebody that knows what they're doing have this shit figured out? Also, you're putting me in a fucking situation where I have to keep doubling down on this, okay? For fucking legal reasons? For legal reasons, I actually own all the games I play on stream. I've purchased all of them, spent $60 US on every single one of them. Why do I feel like this is the same fucking thing I already have, man? Fuck. Sorry, I overreacted. I tend to do that sometimes. I just get so passionate. There's no way most of these games costed $60. I think you're maybe giving Nintendo too much credit. Pokemon Conquest, let's Google it right now. Live audit. Shopping. Oh, what the fuck? I know that's resales. What the fuck is this Google shopping bullshit? Take me back to Google. Pokemon Conquest. MSRP. That's AI. I don't believe AI. On principle, I don't. Okay, maybe that one was $35. Pokemon Rumble. Dude, low-key, I might buy this. I mean, I already own it. I wouldn't have to buy it again. Fuck! Ah! Yeah, they're probably more like $30, but I spent $60 on each of them because of the resale market. That's all I'm saying. Don't look into any of my other opinions in reference to maybe a different form of acquiring old video games. I'm very consistent. I think it's bad. And I think if you do that, whichever company you stole from should be able to shoot you in the back of the head executioner style in Minecraft. In a video game, not in real life. In a video game of their choosing, probably one of their IPs. Pikachu just fucking... Yeah, you never know when Doug Bowser is the second viewer. I keep thinking of that in my head now. Just Pikachu shooting you in the back of the head. Holy shit, dude. I literally can't find this. Come on, man. There we go. I found what I needed. The second after I sent that message about Doug Bowser, someone else joined the stream and they're already gone. Yeah. It was him just checking in. It was him just checking in, making sure that I wasn't doing anything I shouldn't be doing. Dog, I'm not, I promise, man. Go enjoy your Saturday. Your family misses you. Why can't I find the information I need? Internet, please. What the fuck, man? Okay. Chad, if you guys saw the fucking websites I was on right now. Okay, let me like double check my knowledge really quickly. Okay, I'm not stupid. I just needed to make sure I was doing something correctly. This might go down in history in the... And when historians write about this series of streams, this might go down in history as the one where we play the least amount of games. Because I'm struggling right now. We played mind games, exactly. We yapped. So far today, we've yapped and we've played probably one of my least favorite games we've played so far. Every Revels stream has mind games. Exactly. Yeah, this is some highbrow shit we're getting into. It's pretty much what I'm trying to say. On the Twitch.tv Revels broadcast, we get into some real highbrow shit. Like, talking about great whale piss. And like how I'm bad at Nuzlocke or whatever else we talk about. We might have to skip this game for now if this doesn't work. And come back to it. Kind of circle back kind of thing. If this doesn't work, I'll have to circle back with you about it. Is all I'm trying to say. Let's just say, for lack of a better term, I'm running out of... My disc seems fairly scratched. Today on stream, we froze light, shat our pants in 7th grade, played a mid-ass game, counted mind games. Oh, we played a mid-ass game, counted mind games. Yeah. I mean, like, literally, what else do you want from a Twitch streamer? What else could you want that I'm not providing for you if that's the list of stuff we've done? No, please don't just extract this file into... into the folder. Don't do that. Okay, this looks like it's going to be the same thing, which is leading me to believe I have a fundamental misunderstanding of what I'm supposed to be doing with this information. Because what I'm looking at, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Sure, there's a tutorial. I'm sure there is. But I've done this before, because now it's telling me to dump games from my own Wii U. I didn't have to do that before. Oh, wait, no way. I'm so confused. Okay, I'm skipping this game. I actually can't figure out how to do this. I need to watch a video, and I can't watch this video on stream. And I'm not going to elaborate more than that. Yeah, we'll do it later. We'll have to do the any Wii U games we'll have to do next week. Which it looks like there's only 2, so it's not like a huge deal. You know what I mean? We can just do it down the line, man. I'll probably figure it out tonight and we'll be good for next Saturday, but just for the sake of not freezing up the stream for the next 2 hours, trying to figure it out, I'm going to close all these folders. Okay, chat. Where did my... Oh, there it is. Before we do the next game, I actually do have to piss real quick. So I'll be right back. I'm going to go piss real quick. Pee break. Is my stream okay? Are we good? Looks good. I think we're good. Yes? Okay, cool. Piss break. Yeah, I wanted to just check and make sure that my computer was alive, because when I loaded this game, my OBS started like... All right, chat, we're going back to the world of mobile games for Pokemon Shuffle. I'm 21 years old. I'm 21 years old. Is the wrong version of Shuffle, but you'll let it slide. Is the 3DS version better? Is that what you're telling me? Yes. Give me 1 second. We can fix this. Don't listen to the people who say otherwise. Okay. Yeah, no, you're right. Give me like 30 seconds. I just have to plug my 3DS in. I have a special 3DS. I just gotta plug that in real quick. And then once it's plugged in, we're good to go. Hit a couple magic buttons here. Tell my computer that we are going to be streaming it. I'm always right. That's why my name is YoshiFan4456. That's the amount of dubs I've taken. That's a baller line. Right. Do that. This. All right. All right. Load my 3DS. What the fuck, man? Fuck, dude. It's never easy. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. What do you mean, dude? This is just an unlucky day. Just an unlucky day. Play the mobile version if the problem persists. Yeah. Looks like I've got a couple other things I can try. Just know, chat, if stream shuts down, they got me. That's all I'm going to say. All I'm going to say is if the stream randomly stops, they got me. Let me also say right now, my name is Revels. I stream on Twitch. I am very happy in life. I have no intent on ending my own life at any point. Just in case. I feel like I have to say it just in case, man. Just in case during this stream a laser shows up on the side of my head. Just know of the things I have said. Could always count the mobile and the things as different games. I don't know if I want to, though. Because there's a couple games where there's like different versions, but like they're the same game. Like Pokemon Unite is on here. Like that's the same game. Okay, hold. Okay, hold. How do I use this? Oh, that's how. Read the instructions, dumbass. Did it work? How do I know it worked? Come on, man. Okay, let's nuke that one off the face of the earth. Nuke this one off the face of the earth. Do this. Do this just to be safe. Do this. Ah! Okay. Okay. Huge. Hold. Oh! Oh! Ho! 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 Big day, boys! Holy shit! We fucking did it! Extra data has been created. Okay. Ah! Wait, maybe we're fine. Wait, why is it like that? Okay, wait, no, they're actually not overlapping. It's a huge day for believers, let me tell you. Let me just say, believers, rejoice. Holy. Pokemon Shuffle, we're finally fucking here, man. You must be the new trainer. You're about to start on a journey to meet Pokemon. I'm Amelia. I'm here to cover all your progress and report it. It's you seeing this face. Now where are we off to first? To Esperland, it looks like. Let's check out the Esper. See some info about this Esper. Finally time for your first battle. Pretty exciting, huh? See those hearts? I see. You forgot about Amelia, dude? Come on. Is this just Candy Crush? Line up Pokemon in the puzzle area to attack. Reduce your opponent's HP to 0 to win. I see. Okay, I understand it now. Where's the skip tutorial button? I blew the Esper up. Okay. Chance to catch it. Okay. Easy. Get coins. Interesting. New Pokemon has appeared. Let's catch this one too. That's your support all set. Now let's get back. Okay. Let's continue. Exchange them for items. I see. Try to win in 7 moves. Okay. Why don't you just let me play the damn game, Amelia? Oh, you have to match them. I can't, like, set things up. Got it. Easy. And now I blew the Bulbasaur up, too. Bulbasaur, dead. Never coming back. I will replay this level if I don't catch this Bulbasaur. Okay. Okay, see? Bulbasaur. On to the battle. Try to win in 15 moves. Okay, easy. Yeah, what do you know about that, chap? I see that, you stupid video game. I'm just better. I'm more efficient. Might want to look into a way to get yourself some more hearts. Why, you think I run out of hearts in the next 15 minutes? I have 2. Fair enough. Do you have a speed up feature? I do. That's fair. Yeah, I could just play an infinite speed up. That's what I was doing for Ultra Sun. See, sometimes it's a simple solution. You probably want to do that. I will. Once we get like through the tutorial, maybe I'll pause the timer and just let that run for a minute. How long is this tutorial, chat? Oh, it's about that long? Okay. Perfect. Just in time for me to start getting annoyed. Get comboed, Eevee. So we'll catch Eevee, we'll pause the timer, we'll let the hearts run. Actually. Start doing it now. Did she just say 2,500 coins? Eevee, you caught drop something? It's a jewel. Okay. I guess she didn't go away. There we go. Let this one run for a minute. Dude, 15 minutes for a... Oh my god. That's kind of crazy, no? Am I crazy or is this crazy? You know what else I can do? There's a max of 5 hearts. Eight minutes passed in your ad break. That's good. They do want me to buy more hearts with that crystal, but I literally refuse to. I want you to know that. This game saves on its own, right, chat?
Hello.
You think. Okay. I fuck with that. I can fuck with an I think. I'm gonna try something. Okay, it's not going well so far. What is this? Okay, that's what this is. Hang on. I'm exploring. Okay, that's not gonna work. The thing that I thought would work is not gonna work, unfortunately.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Maybe... Jesus, man. Fuck. Why? There. We'll just, I'm gonna keep going. We'll just play the game on 1,000 times speed. So I can get more hearts. I've been trying to not speed up the games as much as possible. But I feel like this needs to be an exception so we can actually like play the video game. I feel like that's fair. with that rock. It seems whenever this number reaches 0, your foe would do something to disrupt your play. Okay, whatever. The rock seems to have blocked my path. Nice. Okay. Pokemon. There we go. What am I trying to do here? I want to do this. Maybe I do this. Hit him with a little bit of that. Maybe even hit him with a little bit of this. If I'm feeling freaky, maybe even a little bit of that. Maybe we can do that into a little bit of this. That should KO. Perfect. 44. Oh. I want to catch the Togepi. Nice. Nice. Huge. Last slot for your support has an icon. That's fucking lame. Why is that? Pichu, what the fuck is this bullshit? What a beautiful combo. 21% catch rate? Fuck you, Pichu. Get in my Pokeball. Come here. Yes! There we go. Chad, I almost want to do this on principle. Here's the fucking thing, man. It was a fun game. I like puzzle games. But on principle, I feel like it's D tier, man. On principle, I feel like it's D tier. High D tier. High D tier. Why do I have to pay to play the game for 20? Why, dude? You didn't even get to the megas? Yeah! I couldn't even play the game for 20 minutes without them trying to fucking milk my udders dry for money. That's the problem I have with it. If the lives weren't a problem, I could see it very easily being B or A tier. But the fact I was playing the game at 1,000% speed, and that wasn't even enough to like have me constantly replenishing hearts. Like, what are we doing? That's my reasoning. That's my reasoning. But it wasn't as bad as Pokemon Conquest, so I guess at the very least C tier. Fuck this game. Actually, I thought about it. Fuck that game. Oh. I'm sorry to the Pokemon Shuffle enjoyers. I just can't. Like, I feel like in good conscience, that game is stuck C tier. I don't fuck with it, man. That's like actually shit that pisses me off sometimes. Like, what do you mean you want to juice me for every little dollar I have to give you? Ah, where'd my life split go? I closed live split. How did I do that? Why did I do that? Okay. But now, chat, I have good news. We get to return to a fan favorite. A game that I have lauded over. Because I love it. Okay, wait, hang on. We might run into a problem. Oh my god. We have to do this first, chat. I guess it doesn't matter. Huh. How? What? Like, seriously? What? How did they let you make the me? I'll show you really quickly. That's all I have to say. That's all. That legally, that's all I can say. Not even legally say anything. All right. It is 1301. Set a greeting message for communicating with other players. We'll use a default message. This is the kingdom of toys. Hang on, chat. I promise I didn't turn off my camera to jerk my shit. It's a lot more embarrassing than that. In good faith, I'll reset the timer. Welcome, everybody. This is my kingdom, and I'm the king. You only have the Pikachu. Magician showed up here the other day with 10 species of Pokemon. Go out and collect more Pokemon. At least 11 species. Okay, I will do that. I will collect 11 species of Pokemon for you, sir. Thank you. You're welcome. Boom, found one. Trico. My whole shit just froze for real. I like that it's portals. I don't know why, I just like it. Oh, I automatically attack? You tell me I don't have to spam the A button? I just don't have a head. Wait, the me throws items at me? That's kind of cool. Damn, that was easy. They added type effectiveness in the game, and I fucking did that. Happy Saturday. I'm sadly so busy today I can't talk, but I'm wishing you the best stream. Thank you, Lethal. Thank you. Much obliged. Dude, I can't get over the fact that my Mew doesn't have a head. Oh. Is this the first Rubble game that we've had with type effectiveness? You're the perfect person for collecting Pokemon. Thank you. 15 diamonds. Dude, if this game makes me fucking buy lives again, I swear to God. Please tell me I don't have to buy lives. Yeah, I'm a Fennekin enjoyer. We're gonna go here. The balloon shop. No lives to buy, but you do have to buy the balloons. How hard is it to get the diamonds without putting real money into the game? They're missions? Okay. If they're free, but they're just a grind, that's fine. But they're also one time only. You have to wait a day to unlock the next one. I have ways around that. Which I guess I could have all, like, here's the thing. Like, from the missions, how much, like, do you get enough diamonds from one mission to buy a new balloon? Or is it like, I gotta do daily missions for 6 days and then I get a new balloon? Because if it's like one day, if you get all the objectives, I can get a new balloon. Yeah, like I can put up with that. Because I could have used other methods. You can retry the same ones over and over. You just don't get the next one. Okay, so like once I get, if I get like all the diamonds out of a mission, I have to wait for the next one to get more diamonds. But like on day 2, I can still do day 1. I just don't get diamonds from it if I've done all the objectives. Is that what you're saying? I realized as soon as I came here that I don't have a water type. Like I have Torchic and Trico, and I chose to go to the fireplace. Not my best decision, admittedly. But I mean, Pikachu's doing the damn thing. Ow. Okay, we gotta switch. Go back here so I can switch. Rapidash was not supposed to follow me that way. I'll say it. Got him. Clear. Rank up. Oh, do I get like XP like every time I capture a new Pokemon? I've already reached rank 2. I rank an adventurous skill based on number of Pokemon species collected. Okay. Your guy does? Wait. Wait. This is actually the way to bypass the waiting a day. There's like an actual way. Oh, if you're a high enough level, he won't make you wait. I see. No, wait. Oh, it's only 10 seconds. Okay. I'll say no way. Shrine of Magic entrance. This is big. Maybe I get Fennekin here. Okay, me versus a fleet of Nidoran females, I guess. Don't tell Lily, but that's usually what it's like when I go outside. That was a bad joke. I'm sorry. It's Women's History Month. Ally. Found Nidorina. More like killed Nidorina. Women's rights and women's wrongs. The way that they back up while staring at me makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong. Dude, why are there so many? Holy moly, man. Holy cannoli, Batman. Look at all the Nidorans. Holy jumping jamboree, Batman. I should probably switch. Breaks in. Get comboed, idiot. Get comboed, stupid. I win. Boom. So far, I think I like the last one we played more. Like 11 species Pokemon in no time. Give you these. More diamonds! Wait, never mind. Saved. Holy shit. I can buy a new balloon. Extras? Like what? A house? Ooh. I want to buy the leafy balloon. I want to buy the ruby balloon. That sounds pretty cool. Do I have to get rid of some of my Pokemon? Say goodbye to Pokemon. Filter and sort. Sort. By Pokedex number. I'll just do the thing that I've done in every Rumble game we've played so far. I'll just keep the strongest of each of them. I still have 18 Pokemon? Huh? Oh, because that wasn't nearly all of them. I just stopped. Whoops. There we go. Let's do the leafy balloon. You should look under Poke Diamonds from the king. But in the shop? Oh. What is the Pokemon Diamond Digger? Is that where I get the thing? Visitors. You didn't know the Pokemon Diamond Digger existed? How does it work? Like, do I just check it once a day and there's 40 diamonds there for me? Gives you 40 a day, I assume. We'll check it at the end of this. After the 20 minutes. You can have every balloon you want. Yeah, I just bought the other balloons I have access to. We have so many balloons now! Let's go! Wait, I have a Fennekin who is currently my most powerful. I should be using you. Fennekin runs so much faster than Ponyta. Okay, I had to make sure my shit wasn't frozen. I think knowing that I just got 3,000 diamonds, I think this very quickly became my favorite Pokemon Rumble game so far. Because the thing I wasn't liking was the diamonds, but you're telling me I just got 3,000 of them like that? Okay, look here, you little bastard. Come here. This knockback shit's got it. You got to cut that shit off right now. Whew. All right. Mega evolution? How did I just notice that? Collected 11 species of Pokemon. Let's go. Ho, 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 ho. Magician's Challenge. I can do it. Recommended power 100. Clearly you haven't met me. I'm the magician. I've unlocked the secret of the world and obtained the power of Mega Evolution. Mega Pokemon are the strongest, most invincible, the coolest. Since I have the greatest Pokemon, I'm more suited to be king. Now, sire, you must hand the crown to me. No way. Counting on you. All right. I'll show you the power of Mega Evolution. Defeat the boss. Get comboed. Destroy 10 or more objects. Done. How do I get out of the fucking cage? Holy shit. Holy shit. What the fuck is going on, man? That was incredibly annoying. Comboed? Idiot. Just attacking the cage is correct? Okay. I'm gonna speedrun this now. Oh god. Oh god. I need to beat them all? No fucking way, man. Can I break the cannons? No. Switch again. Switch to other chest pin. Okay, switch back to this chest pin. That was really bad timing. Not afraid though. Easy. Easy. Yeah, good combo, idiot. Alakazam! Mega Evolve! Mega Alakazam. Run, Chespin! Bug Bite, super effective. Duh. Spupa, go! Go, third chest pin! Put him in a blender. No! Fourth chest pin! Go! So, like, how long does 3 diamonds last me? Or 3,000 diamonds last me? I drove the evil magician away. Let's go. The recommended amount to 100% the game is 2,000. Okay. So I could 100% that game. Is what you're saying. My elbow just slipped. Oh. I love Pokemon Rumble, man. That game puts me in such a good mood. You also have 120. Okay. That's easy then. All right. Pokemon Rumble. Rumble World is not on here. That's what I just played, right? Pokemon Rumble World. Yes. Pokemon. Save image as Rumble World. You think tier list maker accepts WebP files? Not what I wanted to do at all. Add images. I see what I did. I need to add at this. There we go. Pokemon Rumble World. Definitely, I think I like it better than Rumble Blast. I think I like it better than Rumble Blast. I'm comfortable having both of those games in S tier. Truly, honestly, I'm comfortable having both of those games in S tier. For the record, also like it more than Pokemon Ranger and probably Pokemon Stadium. In case anybody was paying attention, that's where it's at. Now, this next one, chat. This next one's going to be interesting. Because of what it is. Because of what the next one is, we're moving firmly into the iOS era, you could call it, I guess, of Pokemon spin-off games. That's kind of the sector we're moving into here. So give me just 1 second because I have to pull it up on my phone. So whoa. Okay, so with the new era, this might look like shit. Just a fair warning, this might look bad. I have no other idea. Over properly. Why does this look so ugly? What is going on, man? This is just full of technical difficulties today. Okay, let's remove this. capture, phone screen. Okay. So, I think it's hard to argue that. What the fuck? Okay. I think it's hard to argue that there's been any game that is overall less influential to this era of Pokemon, and I think Pokemon as a whole. I just realized it's not updating, man. Why are you not updating? Fuck me, dude. Fuck. Sorry. You know what? You want to fucking play that game? Fuck you. How about that? I know exactly what to do. Why does OBS not fucking work? Okay, I'll do it like this. God damn it. Okay. I think for the final time, it's hard to argue that there's been any one game that's been more influential to Pokemon as a whole than Pokemon Go. So this is my actual Pokemon Go account. I'm pretty sure my partner is an Eevee for some reason. I don't want to do that. So yeah, I figured instead of me starting, because I can't obviously go outside and walk around right now, I figured we could look at some stuff and just kind of just see what we can do. So immediately I'm noticing a fuck ton of Pokemon. Visit power spots and explore to collect. This all looks so fucking different, man. What is going on? I could battle. A wild Wooloo? I guess I'm doing this. Oh shit. What the fuck? Yeah, I still got it. I haven't played Pokemon Go in so long that there's been a bunch of Pokemon that have come out that I just don't have. Like Wooloo, for example. And the Pokedex looks way different. First Dynamax? Your first Max Pokemon? Okay. So yeah, there's a bunch of shit in this game that I haven't done. Go to your buddy and take a picture, see what happens. Okay. Yeah, we'll put him over here. Why? Do you not like the Eevee? Chat, say hi to Eevee right now. Chat, say hi to Eevee right now. Hi, Eevee. Dude, look how fucked up my hand is. Whoa, did you see it focus on my hand? Eevee, sit on... Wait, can I put Eevee on my desk? No. Okay. Wait, you said take a picture. Smeargle! You bastard! Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch, Smeargle. Oh wait, I have a Smeargle encounter now. You can do that 4 more times if I leave and come back. What would be the benefit of doing it for... Smeargle, you bastard. The shiny is available right now. Oh, shiny Smeargle? I see. Raikou? Okay. Let's do it, chat. Let's do it. Can't beat that with your Wooloo. No. I'm gonna try. We're gonna try for sure. What the fuck? So, let's look at the Pokedex. Whoa, it's sorted. You can kind of tell when I stopped playing. You can kind of tell. You can definitely tell. And then when... And then when me and Lily moved, I started playing again. That's why I have some Paldea and I have some Galar and shit. But, like, you can for sure tell. Let's take a look through some of my Pokemon. Favorites. Why is this Dragonite one of my favorites? Oh, dude, look at this Alakazam, chat. Look at the Alakazam. Skeledirge. Marowak. Shiny Metagross. Chat, what do you know about that? So, the way that I have... Because when I started playing Pokemon Go again, and this is kind of the thing with Pokemon Go that I don't like, is I feel like... And call me crazy... Maybe I'm a hoarder, but I feel like 400 Pokemon is not enough. Because I have Pokemon that I just like. I have all my Pokemon tagged by IVs. I have Pokemon I need to evolve for the Pokedex. I have shinies that I've caught. I have regional Pokemon. I have event Pokemon that I don't like to transfer because they're event Pokemon. The shadow Pokemon. And Pokemon that I need to evolve. That just have like good like IVs for their evolutions. If I get a shiny Pokemon on stream, it's an auto S tier. That's the thing, is like, I don't know, man. What throws me off is like, I just don't like the lack of bag storage. But also, I feel like this is going to get me to play Pokemon Go again. I'm just saying it, chat. The weather's breaking. I feel like it's time for me to start playing Pokemon Go again. Just while I walk Kimbo. Let's give Eevee some treats. I don't remember why Eevee was my partner. Truthfully. But I'm down to point Eevee over here and see if I can... to see if I can get shiny Smeargle. Does it have boosted odds or no? Pokemon Go is kind of set up where you have to buy more bag and Pokemon space. Yeah, I know. I'm not super worried about the bag space. It's the Pokemon space that I don't like. To be honest with you. Like, I want to be able to... I want to be able to keep more than just 400 Pokemon. See what I mean? Like, that's the thing for me. What you can do if you sell them your soul. That's the thing, is I'm not really keen on selling Saudi Arabia my soul. Or Syria. Whoever just bought Pokemon Go. I'm good on that, personally. But I feel like if I... Here's the thing. Even if there was a way to get more Pokemon space that was easier and free, I would be okay with that. I'm not against a grind. I'm not against grinding for something. It just has to, in my mind, it just has to be a reasonable grind for something. That's the big thing for me. Put things into gyms. That's fair. Dude, it's so windy outside. It's like actually kind of crazy. It was storming this morning, chat. You get 50 a day, but only when Pokemon get knocked out, so you really need to put everything into gyms all the time. I see. So to more easily get storage, I need to play the game more, is what you're saying. Well, does this, like, stop working when Smeargle stops photobombing me? Is that what happens? Yes? Okay. It insta-broke? You bastard. If you do daily adventure incense only while walking, you can get the Galar birds. Yes. Last time during my Pokemon Go adventures, I did encounter Galarian Moltres. I did not catch it, but I did encounter it. The shinies are out that don't run. Nice. Still haven't gotten shiny Smeargle. I'm starting to think you scammed me. I'm just saying. Just saying. Come back out, Eevee. You got it after 5? Dwebble. I don't think I have a Dwebble. Let me actually catch this Dwebble. Fuck you, Dwebble. Sorry. 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 Ah! I also don't have Flabebe. You're right. Oh, I do have Dwebble? Huge. Pokeball. Look, I've played Pokemon Go before, okay? I just forgot a couple things. Do I have Apom? I think I do have Apom. Yeah. Skadoosh. I got some research tasks. Hold up. It says that the Pokemon is called Meltan. Professor Oak got this information through ancient text in his archives. What luck. Did you know when Professor Oak was my instructor, he was my role model, and he still is? Perhaps the Ditto knows something we don't. I have to catch a Ditto, man. That's so fucked up. You could save time by not catching the Smeargle and letting them fade away when you spawn the next one. Oh, you're so right. But catching them lets me use up my bag items. Can I spawn like 30 Smeargles, you think? This is 4 years of dialogue. I need to skip it. Oh, for the Meltan? What's wrong with me wanting to catch up on the Meltan lore, dude? You're not a real lore head like me. Oh, he's not showing up anymore. He's not showing up anymore. I'll start skipping the fucking dialogue. Events. You think I could beat the Raikou with my Drillbur? What are we thinking here, boys? You think Drillbur beats Raikou maybe? Because I just caught him. And that was the first time I've caught a Drillbur. It has 10k plus power. So is that like a maybe? Palmy! Oh my god. Huge. You already had it. You already had it. You don't understand, man. I love Palmy. Palmy. I already have a Palmon. And a pretty damn good one. The crazy research box with the Google. They want me back. They want me back. Let's look through some of these tags. Like, this is the problem I run into, right? 0 HP. Fennekin. I need to evolve it. Shinx. I need to evolve it. Espeon, this is funny. I refuse to get rid of this Espeon. I refuse to get rid of this Espeon. Quillfish, need to evolve it. Tentacool is a shiny. Why would I get rid of it? Cacturn, really funny. I refuse to get rid of it. Clauncher, need to evolve it. Glaceon, also funny. Poop. Why do I have this? Oh, because Lily caught it. Please show me the appraisal for the Cacturn. Yeah, absolutely. Like, it's not flat zeros, but like, it doesn't fill any of the bars. Like, I call it a 0 if it doesn't fill any of the bars. It's a 1 if it fills the first one, 2 if it fills the second one. If it was, it'd be rarer than the full one. If none of them were full, let's check Glaceon. So maybe I don't need to keep these. Is that what you're telling me? That I shouldn't be keeping those? Lily caught this one. I think if I transfer this, she'll kill me. This is an Event Pikachu. Not going to transfer it. Event Pikachu. Not going to transfer it. Event Pikachu. Not going to transfer it. Event Baneri. Not going to transfer it. Event. Shiny. Not going to transfer it. Farfetch'd, why do I still have you? Oh, because the attack and defense are fine. But is Farfetch'd good, chat? Don't transfer. Oh, it's regional. You're right. You're right. Event. This is a Legacy Gengar. Something about this Gengar you can't get anymore. I think it's Dark Pulse, if I remember correctly. You can't get Dark Pulse on Gengar anymore. So, why would I transfer that thing? My account is a gold mine for Lucky Trades. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, why would I wouldn't transfer any of those Pokemon. Event Piplup. Regional Pikachu, Event Pikachu, something. Need to evolve this Meowth. Need to evolve Cottony. Need to evolve Goomy. Need to evolve Slowpoke. Need to evolve Trapinch. Why do I have you? Because the attack and defense are maxed out. Need to evolve. Need to evolve. Need to evolve. Need to evolve. Need to evolve because it's good. So this one I need to evolve for the Dex. This one, from everything I read, this defense is like this is fine. Unless that's a lie and I can afford to transfer this thing. What are we thinking, chat? This is just a good Golduck. Maybe some of these Pokemon I can transfer. Like, maybe this can be transferred. Or like this. Half of your mons are only good because of how old they are. Yeah. Obviously. But for something like this cast form that I caught last year, like, is this safe to transfer? Yeah. All right, goodbye. Like, this Swellow is probably safe to transfer. I don't really care about you. Combi? Do I have Vespiquen registered? Search Vespiquen. I haven't even seen Vespiquen. Is that a male Combi, though? That's a male Combi? He's getting the axe. Fuck that Combi. Corphish I need to Evo. Like, for these Pokemon, what am I really looking for? Like, is max IVs what I need? It's been 24? Okay. But now we're talking about Pokemon Go, and I know you play a lot, so I'm going to ask. Like, this Drapion can just transfer, right? Like, when I'm looking at a Pokemon's IVs, what am I looking for? This guy needs to Evo. Shiny Parasect. You know what I still have, chat? It's the first Pokemon I ever caught. You want max, or you want an extremely specific set of IVs that looks weird but doesn't matter unless you're a Battle League pro? So for where I'm at, just playing the game, max IVs, essentially. That's what you're saying? Were you day one? Yeah. This is actually, technically, I downloaded the Australian APK and played it a day early, but don't tell them that. This Bulbasaur, Pokemon Go came out July 7th. Pokemon Go was released in the US July 7th, but I downloaded the APK July 6th. But don't tell them that. I was day -1. This is the first Pokemon I ever caught. He's my goat for that. I literally have not touched him. But pretty much what you're saying. Also, look at this Weezing. What you're saying is I should be going for max IVs. So if I have a Pokemon and it's not max IVs, then it's safe to just transfer it. It doesn't really matter. As much as maybe I thought it would. Unless it's really close. Yeah, if it's really close, too. Okay. Overall, like 3 stars are good, too. Okay. Yeah, so it's like max IVs within like a range. Max is usually called 4 stars. I have one. I don't feel like restreaming my phone, but It's an Alakazam. I think, chat, even though, here's the thing, even though we didn't really do anything, if you want to cancel the end of stream next Saturday, you can do community day for Totodile from 2 to 5. Why do I feel like I have like a real life thing to do next Saturday? Oh yeah, go grocery shopping. I have to go grocery shopping next Saturday. Maybe. I have to go through my Pokemon. I think that's what stopped me last time. I was like, I have to go through these Pokemon before I can keep playing, and I just never did that part. But I think it would be kind of a shame to put Pokemon Go at anything other than S tier. Just kind of being fair to it, you know? I have a lot of good memories playing Pokemon Go. I've spent a large portion of my teenagehood playing Pokemon Go. Even with the transactions and the sharp downturn as of late, Pokemon Go, it's a really good game. Yeah, I think so. I think Pokemon Go, here's the thing. I think Pokemon Go did wonders for people's health. Overall. At least during the summer of 2016. And that's a good thing. It got people outside in the sunlight. I think that's a good thing. Truthfully. So, I think Pokemon Go's S tier. I think if you think it's anything less than S tier, you're lying to yourself. All right, chat. Another quick pee break, and then we continue on to what is probably one of my favorite Pokemon spinoffs. And you'll be shocked when you figure out what it is. When you see this, you're like, what the fuck do you mean this is one of your favorites? You'll see. I'll be right back, chat. I gotta piss. I thought Alice was a different cat for a second. I thought about it while I was pissing. I think what also stopped me from playing was when I lived back home. Like, obviously a big part of Pogo is the community part. When I lived back home after the summer of 2016, I was like the only person in like my immediate area that was still actively playing. Like, you can only collect the coins when your Pokemon dies in the gym. Can't do that if your Pokemon's in the gym for months, dude. But around here, because when I was playing around here, I never, like, went, like, dude, summer 2016, chat, I cannot explain to you how in that shit I was. Facebook groups, Discords, like, it was great. I loved it. When we moved and I got back into it, I didn't get that far in. But, like, gyms were, like, constantly changing. So it's very active in this area still. Probably because it's, like, an actual major, like, metropolitan city. But, yeah. That was a big part. So I don't think that would be much of a problem for me this time. It's just now I have to pay bills and I can't constantly dump money into it. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, I can't infinitely dump money into it now. Like I could when I was fucking 14. But chat, the next game, this mobile Pokemon game, to this day, it came out 2017. I cyclically reinstall this game and keep playing it. What is this game, I hear you asking? Magikarp Jump. Magikarp Jump is a good game. It's a good... Here's the thing. I think it's a good game to, like, pick up and put down occasionally. When it first came out, I grinded this shit. It's all about catching Magikarp and seeing how high they can jump and catching different types of Magikarps. They have different patterns. You train your Magikarp to jump higher and higher. It's great. I love this game. Mayor Carp. That's right. You should have expected this. Yeah, probably. We got a Magikarp, baby. JP means jump power, not Japan, just so you know. Let's get our feet wet with some training. Let's go. He leveled up. And then you go to training. Today's training will be the number counter. Boom. Jump power went up 244. And then sometimes when you go home, there's like special events that can happen. Chat, I love this game. And then you battle. You got the erectile dysfunction ad. This cures it. Magikarp Jump will solve your erectile dysfunction. Jump, Magikarp. Get fucking shit on, bitch. Woo! Mogged him. Absolutely mogged that motherfucker. Go win in the friend league. Get 100 diamonds. So you just train your little Magikarp. This is it, chat. This is the whole game. See, someone's heading this way. They give me a little nuggie. And then when you go to town, you can buy berries or you can upgrade the berries. And then you can also buy like new trainings. I forget what the diamonds do. Oh, they give you decorations. So you can get like boosts. So also known as, in my head, the perfect thing for microtransactions, where it makes the game easier, but it's not necessary. Not buying diamonds doesn't stop you from progressing in the game. Perfect. Or it doesn't like severely halt you. You can just enjoy training your little Magikarp. I love this game. I think from an objective point of view, the gameplay loop is pretty simple. It does get fairly boring. I won't lie. Food fever! Level 10. All right, let's go to the league. So yeah, usually for this game, because these animations are long, I just hit skip, personally. Mogged him again. Chat, last night, me and Lily just finished Enola Holmes on Netflix. It was a pretty good movie. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I think Enola Holmes is a good movie. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it. It's about like Sherlock Holmes, I guess family you would call it. Like Sherlock's in the movie. Sherlock's played by Henry Cavill. But like his little sister still lives with their mom, and then one day their mom just like disappears. So like Sherlock's brother is trying to like take care of their sister through like conventional means, trying to take care of Enola. And then Enola like runs away and tries to find her mom. It's a pretty good movie. I enjoyed it. I'll add it to your list. Good. There's an Enola Holmes 2 that I have to talk Lily into watching with me. Otherwise, I watch it on my own. Also, chat, if you're not watching it, Daredevil Born Again, I don't care how you feel about the MCU. Real shit. I believe this with my whole heart. I don't care how you feel about the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Daredevil is worth watching. Daredevil is just good television. I think season 2 is probably the worst of the seasons. But even that is like, it's still pretty good. I think for me, to exclude Born Again from the rankings because it's A, recency bias, and B, not done yet, I think the season rank goes 3-1-2 like pretty solidly. But look, we won the league. We won the Friendship League. Got the friend medal. This is big for us, chat. And now... oh yeah, then you collect Pokemon. I forgot about that. Pikachu comes to hang out. The Magikarp jump game has convinced me that Gyarados does deserve the flying type. Yeah. Wait, Magikarp jump did that and not Pokemon Legends? Yeah, you can like, you gain like friend Pokemon, and you can use that to like also make your Magikarp stronger. That was just it flying. You weren't convinced with, from like a lore perspective. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hard to debate that. Training. I want to dump all my points into training. Maybe. I don't really know. Alright. But yeah, I think regardless, I think Daredevil Born Again is good TV. If you haven't seen The Good Robot, that's a good movie. I watched that movie recently. I need to start making lists of things that I want to watch. And like lists of things that I want to like consume. Yeah, so the Magikarps hit like a level cap. And then you just have to go as far as you can through the league, and then you retire your Magikarp, which is sad, but... But yeah, I need to start keeping tracks of like TV shows and movies I want to watch. Because I started a reading list. So I need to start like a TV list and a movie list too. Like I know mentally, like Breaking Bad is on my TV list. Always Sunny is on my TV list. I want to watch at least one of the seasons of Doctor Who. Just because it's so popular. Lost. I want to finish Lost. I started that one. Movie list, like Shawshank Redemption, Godfather 1 and 2, Pulp Fiction, Rush Hour, 40-Year-Old Virgin. All movies I should probably watch. The Friday movies I want to watch. Ugh. Flow, that movie that won like best animated movie of the year. I want to watch that. That movie looks really good. Flow is good. That's what I've heard. Where do you watch it at? Max. I need to get my parents' Max login. That's the first thing on that list that wasn't a normal enough for me to not care. HBO Max. I also want to watch, what's that one movie with Robert Pattinson in it? The Lighthouse? That movie looks good. The first thing on the list that I was like listing off of things I want to watch. Rest in peace, Magikarp. One thing that I accepted is during the years that people usually consume normal content, I only watched YouTube. Like legitimately only watched YouTube. So like, I have a very deep understanding of YouTube. I don't have a very deep understanding of like TV and movies. So now I want to like go back and, you know, maybe correct that. The only time I ever want to watch the super popular things are... Also, look at this pattern on this Magikarp. When my mom wants me to, or when there's someone in there that I know. That's fair. I just like... I've always liked the art of film. I think it's probably one of my favorite art mediums. So I always like watching, like I want to watch like some of the movies that like, I guess you could argue defined modern filmmaking. Or like some of the well-known movies that are known for like cinematography and just being good. Arcane. I want to watch Arcane. Random Encounter. All That Glitters. Let's snag it. Diamonds! I've also spent like way too much time being stubborn about how I watch things. And that is something I've corrected recently, and I like it more. Like, for the longest time, I was like, nope, if I'm going to watch a movie, I'm going to be, like, sitting, giving it my full attention. But that came to the conclusion, narrowly do I have, like, 2 hours to do that. So, like, when I watched The Wild Robot, I watched it playing a game of TFT. It's a lot easier to just split it up. I think, like, I still don't like watching movies in chunks. Because in my head, that's turning a movie into a TV show. But, like, I think there are some things that are just better designed to be consumed as one thing. And I think movies are one of those things. But, like, I can watch it while I'm doing, like, while I'm just, like, doing chores around the house. I'm okay with watching a movie while I do that. "12 Angry Men." Northern Lion was talking about that movie recently, and that one just sounds interesting. Because, like, the premise of 12 Angry Men sounds so boring, but I guess it's actually a really interesting, like, it's actually, like, a good movie. So, oh, 20 minutes is up. Okay. Realistically, chat. Realistically, for Magikarp Jump, it's probably C tier. I'll put it higher up on C tier because I can see myself playing that game for like going back to it, but for no longer than like 10 or 15 minute chunks. So that's where I'll leave Magikarp Jump. Now we got one more game to play today. We got time for one more. This is another game I have never, ever, ever heard of. Completely new to me. I don't know. Maybe you guys have heard of it. I'm actually not being like facetious.
Pokemon Playhouse.
And I guess that's the name. They're just gonna tell you.
Tap anywhere to start.
Yeah,
Tap
so it's
anywhere
Pokemon
to start.
Playhouse.
Tap anywhere to start.
I've never heard of this game, never
Tap
seen this
anywhere
game.
To start.
This does feel
Tap
and
anywhere
sound
to
and
start.
look like a game for 4-year-olds. But
Tap anywhere to start.
it's on the list, so we gotta play it, is what I'm
Welcome
saying.
to Pokemon Playhouse. This is where Pokemon like Pikachu come to play. My name is Lena, and I'll be your guide while you're here playing with Pokemon. Let me show you around a bit. This is the hub of the
Is
Playhouse.
this just
You
Pokemon's
can go
version of Mickey
anywhere
Mouse
you want
Clubhouse?
from here.
Probably.
The Playhouse has all sorts of rooms to explore and games to play with Pokemon. Over here, you can explore the playground and play with Pokemon you've become friends with. Up here is the tower, where you can make music and search the stars. This is the way to the lounge, where you can feed and care for Pokemon. Over here is the playroom, where you can do puzzles, read stories, and play flashlight tag. You're bound to run into all sorts of Pokemon while you're here. Let's look at your Pokemon friends before you go exploring. your Pokemon friends. You can see all
Oh
the
yeah,
Pokemon
this is for
you're playing with
children.
from here.
This is for
Hey,
kids.
You can now play with Pikachu. Looks like you have already befriended some other Pokemon too. Chansey!
Chansey made the... If fucking
Snorlax.
Cubone isn't in this game,
Wobbuffet!
if Chansey made the cut but Cubone didn't,
Raichu! Zygarde Core! Swipe through your Pokemon friends to see all the Pokemon you're friends with. Tap on a Pokemon to hear its name. Tap here to go back to the hub when you're done.
Zygarde Core? Where's Cubone? 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 It's a shitty game. This is a shitty fucking game. You're telling me we're putting Zygarde Core in games and not Cubone?
Oh, before I forget, you need to know how to befriend new Pokemon. You can befriend Pokemon by
crashing out.
hatching eggs.
I'm actually crashing
Here
out.
is your first Pokemon egg. Carry
The
this
anime
egg
did
with
that?
you as you play games with other Pokemon, and it's bound to hatch soon. I wonder what Pokemon is inside.
You say she wants me to
Pokemon
sit on the
inside
egg like a chicken?
Will be added to your Pokemon friends when it hatches. Then you can play with it in the playground. Once this egg hatches, I'll give you a new one. See if you can hatch all the Pokemon and add them to your Pokemon friends.
I beat
You can
Pokemon
always
X
check to
with
see
only
how close your
Pokemon
egg
from
is to
Pokemon
hatching
Playhouse.
By tapping here. Let's get started. Where do you want to go first? This egg doesn't seem close to hatching yet. Play more games to hatch this Pokemon Playroom.
I feel angry listening to the tone of her voice.
Welcome to the Playroom. There are all sorts of fun things to do with Pokemon here. Here, you can do puzzles filled with Pokemon in their natural puzzles.
Yeah, no, we're done. We're done listening to her.
Help fill in the missing Poke. Drag each piece to where it fits on the puzzle. Well done.
This is not the type of puzzle that I thought it was going to be.
Well done. You completed the puzzle. Look, your egg cracked a little. Let's play more.
I'm setting a world record, chat. Hang on, let me lock in.
Well done. You completed the puzzle. All right. There's another crack. Let's play more.
I won't be mad if we end stream after 10 minutes of this game. You're telling me you're not having fun in the Pokemon Playhouse right now?
You completed the puzzle. You're doing great. Look at all those cracks. Let's play more.
It doesn't count as a world record if nobody's ever played this game.
Nice work.
There's always a first person to do something. There's
Well
always
done.
somebody that
You
does something
completed the
first
puzzle.
and then everyone else follows them. Okay?
Almost there. I can hear sounds.
Give it
coming
6
from
months.
inside.
We're going to be seeing
Let's play
Pokemon
more.
Playhouse Pokedex completion percentages. Yeah, if you actually put the Zygarde core into the Alolan Vulpix slot 3 times, the game
Well
glitches
done.
out and it
You
just
completed
hatches
the
the egg for
puzzle.
you automatically.
Your egg is hatching. Wow. You hatched
Young Squirt!
Squirtle.
Young
Now
Squirt!
you can play with it in the playground. Nice going. Here's a new egg to hatch. Story time.
Story time, chat. Story time.
Let's read a Pokemon story.
Once there was a
A
Pokemon
nap
named
for Litten.
Incineroar. This Pokemon got Intimidate.
Litten loves. Litten stays dry.
I'm not doing that.
Let's read another story.
No.
Flashlight tag.
Flashlight tag, chat. Flashlight
Ready
tag.
for a game of flashlight tag? Let's see where I'll touch the screen with your finger to shine your flashlight. Shine your light to tag all the hiding Pokemon. Great! You found Trico!
Yeah, I know.
Nice job! You found Rockruff!
Yeah, why is there no story about Wolfie VGC? That's what I'm saying. Can I get them both? No.
Look! It's Kamala! Great! You found Combi!
That Combi will be a Vespiquen one day.
Nice job!
They should have a story
You found
about
Eevee!
Wolfie winning 10 regional championships with
Look,
Incineroar.
it's Fennekin! Great!
I won't
found
lie,
all the
the
hidden
Pokemon
Pokemon.
art is kind of cute.
Look! Your egg cracked a little! Let's play more! Great! You found Meowth! Nice job! You found Cleffa! Look! It's Snubble! Great! You found Hoppip!
Anyways. Oh, I hated that game. There's another game here. That I don't think I could find. I couldn't get to work. I'm thinking we can like maybe sneak one more in since we cut that one short. Oh, no, wait. No, I know what this game is. I just never did the thing I needed to do with it. I never downloaded the game. And you know what? I don't feel bad saying that. Because it's an iOS game. And it's actually a game, chat, that I've heard of and I've played. We actually, despite all the technical difficulties today, we only have 13 games left to get through. Once we get through this one, it'll be 12. That's if I can even get one of these to work. All right, chat. For our final game today. Final game. We're going to be playing Pokemon Quest. So Pokemon Quest is like a camp building game. I don't know how to describe what the fuck Pokemon Quest is. I also don't know why it's so goddamn loud. I literally have the volume at 1%. I literally have the volume at 1%. There we go. Tumblecube Island. So yeah, this is a game about like building a little camp for Pokemon. Then you go out on an adventure. You make a little honey pot. Pokemon Quest. This game, admittedly, I'm also not like super over the moon about. To be honest, I've played this game a couple times. It doesn't really do it for me, you know? This feels like they wanted to try and like make a different version of Pokemon Rumble. But like nothing will ever be Pokemon Rumble other than Pokemon Rumble. Like, Chet, do you get that vibe too? Pokemon Rumble and Mystery Dungeon? Yeah. And they kind of fucked both up, low-key. And then they added like a waiting feature to have to get new Pokemon. It's like, it's weird. The only notable thing about this game was the shiny hunting. How do you shiny hunt in this game? Is it literally like make the pot and then wait? And like maybe it's shiny? Okay. Yeah, that's super interesting. Ugh. Guess it's time to start exploring. You just put it on auto battle. Ah. Give me 1 second, chat. 1 second. The Chinese version of this game has 24 extra Pokemon. The Chinese version of Pokemon Unite has an auto chess. Legitimately. And it looks terrible. I think when it comes out, I'll play it on stream once. Maybe make a YouTube video out of it, but it looks bad. I also, in a game like this, think like when you have a game that has an auto battle function, there needs to be something else engaging for the player to do. And in this game, There isn't. Like, it's not super engaging to catch the Pokemon. It's not super engaging to set their Power Stones. When you're battling, you just set it to auto battle. Like, there really isn't much for the player to do in this game. That's also what kind of throws me off about it. Alright. Attract a new Pokemon. But yeah, I don't think this game is... I don't think this game is particularly interesting. I know a couple people that like this game. Like, for them, it's just something they can do to, you know, just kind of pass the time while you're waiting for something or whatever. I don't, in particular, think this game is, like, that interesting, you know? I think the niche this game fills probably gets better filled by other games. I think the game's niche here is, A, I just want to be doing something while I'm waiting for something. Or B, like, I just want to talk to someone and just have something to, like, do, you know? But, like, for me, you'll never catch me playing fucking Pokemon Quest. This game is barely better than Conquest to you. I think this game is worse than Conquest. Truthfully, I think this is Pokemon Channel. Like, I would put this in line with the Pokemon Channel game that we played. Because it's the same thing. There's literally nothing to do. Maybe it's a little better than Pokemon Channel because at least I get to, like, set the stones. If you want a Switch game to play for 5 minutes in between shit, then go to Jumping Joe and Friends. I've actually never heard of that game. This is also the problem. Is you get the fucking PM tickets. Like, this game is microtransactions. What is Jumping Joe and Friends? Oh, it's like a doodle jump kind of game. By that I mean it looks like a platform jumper. But it's like, I don't know. I don't get where the intrigue is here. Personally. Personally, it's not for me. Like, I'm not even paying attention to the game at this point. I think I was technically too weak. Oh, never mind. I'm not spending my PM tickets to leave. It's like the only thing that I'm thinking about right now is that I wish I had I wish this game had a fast forward button. Pidgeotto. Get him, boys. Get him, gang. Oh, Rattata's dead. Get him, Pidgey. Fuck him up. Fuck him up, Pidgey! Rattata, get his ass! The whole gang's here now, man! Let's freaking go! Oh. At least with Conquest, they had the art. Yeah. I know it's not 20 minutes. I've seen what I need to see. I've seen what I need to see to make a verdict. And the verdict is... It's actually right there for me. Actually, no. I think it is above Poke Park. I did not like the first Poke Park. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games left, chat. We're almost there, I know. It's kind of crazy. And we already know about where Unite is going. S tier, baby! I have 10. Yeah, I have 10 on here. Okay. So, a couple of these games we were supposed to play today. Rumble, U, and Pokken we were supposed to play today, but I couldn't get them to work. So we'll start next Saturday with these two. These are the only two for the Wii U. These three, I have to figure out how to get Rumble Rush, if I can. But these three... Or these four, 1, 2, 3, 4, are iOS games. Pokken is on the Switch, yes. Pokken, the second one is on the Switch, right? Or is the first one? No, the first one's on the Switch. Um. Yeah. So. Cool. I think I just got Rumble Rush to it. But chat, I know we're like literally 6 minutes early, but we are going to cut it there because me and Lily are going out tonight. We're going to go do a bar crawl, which I've never done before. And I have to eat first. I need to go hop in the shower. I need to do my hair. I need to change my earrings and just overall get dressed. So chat, that is where we're going to end it off for today. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. The video of me naming all the Pokemon is going to have to wait. I'm going to do the Bap from yesterday first. And then, because there's a specific way I want to edit the naming all Pokemon video, and it's just tedious. So the Bap video is going to go out next. And then probably Nubby's Number Factory, and then probably after that, naming all the Pokemon. So, thank you guys so much for stopping by, chat. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to go eat lunch and hop in the shower. Good night, chat. Goodbye. I'll see you guys on Monday for maybe the Genlock? Question mark? Unless another cool new game comes out. Peace.